priority in the lane and then lean to the sides.
We'll see if it will be the victor, and they do lock that in as their final pickup. This feels like V5 were going to the grocery store, had a shopping list that just, you know, everything was right there at the very front. As soon as
Needed to make sure you have the backup and to pick the timings, because as we saw when he was contesting the scuttle, if you don't have pry on the lanes, if you don't have anyone to assist,
ooh, shockwave onto Cryan, as well as the devastating charge, beautifully timed. Cryan goes down to first blood to Karsa.
Yeah, really nice setup. Shockwave connects, and Cryan, it's a difficult situation because if you flash the shockwave, you're just going to die to the heck for him. So it was kind of doomed if you do, doomed if you don't. Critically, there wasn't too much vision control around the top side. And honestly, level 6. And what I will say is there's a huge power spike for the Nautilus at that point.
All right, well, we hit level 6 for both ADCs. The engage on the Photic does get arcane shifted away, and now Xiaoxi rooted down the flashes. It's too late, and PP God picks up the second kill for V5. Elk in some trouble, but won't go down. Karsa is hunting, though. He doesn't want to let Elk go. The blast cone over the wall. No, Elk, you fell for the bait, and you die for it. Even the flash coming out of the ADC for Ultra Prime.
We find some of that in the camps, but that's kind of because of the fact that Karsa's been ganking. Karsa now 2-0. He's looking for Cryan.
It really is the onslaught of Shadow Steps. Oh my god! This duo just doesn't stop. Rookie, Karsa, they are deadly. Flash away from Rookie, and now the mid lane tower is going to burn.
Yeah, so we're seeing the two-play play coming out mid, but they might actually be able to get more. Rich could be in trouble.
He doesn't have Megadar. He's just going for the 1v1. Now it's a 2v1. Rich trying to dodge out here. Does have the Hull Breaker for a lot of tankiness. Try to get away from Hecker, but it's going to be too late. Lies picking up the kill, and the first one for Ultra Prime.
Yeah, but critically, because that attention was put up towards the top side, right?
Dragon of the game for them.
Yeah, what I will say is Ultra Prime at least have a dragon, right? It would be a little bit...
Do it. Oh, he stole it! Let's go, Elk. That's why it's arcane.
Test this. There's wards behind if they want to go for a TP flank.
They do actually. The trigger is pulled. Rookie has been CC'd by the depth charge. Kicked back as well. The re-engage from Karsa does not save Rookie. Hacker goes down. Karsa the next one. Now Elias is on the backside, and PP God is left out for dead. What a turnaround. This is exactly the fear I had looking at V5.
There's the mistake, right? It's what we were waiting for. Critically on a siege mid.
Chelsea just tried. Oh, look out! Elk just got all of his health bar taken out with one true shot barrage. My goodness, that's the Miramana. And now the shockwave connects onto Hacker. Hacker dies to Photic. Oh no, Karsa overextended a little bit. He's CC'd down. Elk goes forward, but can't get the damage down on it. The Gale Force utilized. Rich pushing the top side this entire time. Almost gets a tier 2, but V5 back.
Could be in trouble.
Does have Meganar. The kick gets on the other side, and Rich throws the thumbs up as
it's one of those situations where if you force Rich's flash to get out of that scenario, at least that's something. But doesn't even have to use the flash, just hops over you.
Yeah.
Pretty rough now. Karsa's looking.
I was gonna say they're on 3 item spikes here for Rookie and for Photic, and they want to push up the aggression. Xiaoxi is just left out to dry again, and Rich TPing in the mid lane. The pressure is on. Ultra Prime are going to lose structures here. They continue to bleed.
It's like, you know, they have vision in the pit, right? It's like,
check the
it's not even subtle.
Oh, but Xiaoxi, Karsa decides he's already dead. He doesn't need to go for him, so he goes for Elk, and Elk is already dead. Now Hacker's out. This is a picked-apart fight for V5, and they are picking at the bones of Ultra Prime as Shockwave comes through from Elias onto Elias, and he dies to the devastating charge of Karsa. This has to be the first game, right? They are going to push into the base. They don't care about the tower at this point. Photic's like, guys, the tower! Not crying. But Karsa's like, nah, we got to get one more kill on the board. And they'll slowly but surely break into the base of Ultra Prime and whole-handedly take this first game in our first best of 3 of the night.
My Karsa's having so much fun with the double speed up, just shooting around. I'm honestly sad they didn't get a Cloud Soul. See how fast he could have gone, but just chases down Cry and leaves nothing to chance. Not letting the Victor stay up and wave clear. But yeah, you know, I feel like there were moments where V5 made mistakes. Ultra Prime had a